this call. But yeah, Jamal's got a similar model where he's built relationships with some other investors. 1,000 in Seattle, Denver, 500,000, higher purchase prices, right? But yeah, like those three deals, if you just take a look at them, like that kind of gives you an idea. When they want a property, they're coming in strong. Honeypots, as far as the top markets.
I got my strategy ready. I'm ready to go.
Atlanta, I would say, is number one across the board. They do like Charlotte and Raleigh. My best markets right now are Atlanta number one, Jacksonville number two. But anywhere Atlanta and Florida, they're going crazy. I'm having trouble finding enough. Charlotte's really good too, and Raleigh. All these markets right here, those are the honeypots. So I'd double down on those.
Ben, can I ask you another question? It's a little bit tricky or convoluted, but my mind's just going with potential strategies right now.
Yeah.
I'm full of integrity. I don't like to daisy chain. JVing is cool, but I have a VA team, and my VA, who I work with, she owns her VA company. So they have other wholesalers that they work with. And so if I talk to her and say, hey, if your wholesalers are having trouble moving certain properties, you bring them to me and then I bring those to you. Is that a possible strategy? Is that too many people?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we can handle that for sure.
Okay.
I'll get with you so we can talk about that outside of this call. But yeah, Jamal's got a similar model where he's built relationships with some other investors, wholesalers, agents. So we have something going on with that too. I do that on a case-by-case basis because obviously if all of our partners were just trying to go out there and daisy chain, it just muddies the waters a lot. But yes, for the people that have a good process with that or have good relationships, we can put that in place.
Great.
Yep. Especially if the investors that you bring in have a good system, they're bringing in consistent deal flow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can make it happen. 100%.
And I just figure it could be markets that I'm not necessarily targeting myself.
Yeah. No, I like that strategy a lot because again, I'm building a lot on the back end and really trying to make this process as easy and seamless as possible to show you guys the roadmap, right? Mm-hmm. Part of the reason for this onboarding call today is just to show you, hey, this is what we have going on the back end. These are the type of numbers that our funds can pay. You guys get out there and you source the deals and following the process, right? Submitting them through the thing. We keep an open line of communication and we get these deals closed for 100% retail value, right? Mm-hmm. The game is changing, right? And let me say this, real estate agents are going to be in for a rude awakening in the next few years because we're already seeing commissions getting cut out. We're already seeing the flat fee brokerages coming in. We're already seeing these iBuyers like Zillow, Open Door, and OfferPad that are flooding the market, trying to, steal all the business. And the industry is changing quickly, right? So as investors, we got to stay ahead of that curve, right? And again, we're playing these cards really hard. I don't know how long they're going to pay retail. I don't know how long this current market cycle is going to stay here without the bottom falling out, right? And us going into another big recession. I don't hold that magic ball, right? But what I do know is I'm utilizing our relationships and the tools that we have to equip you guys so we can all be successful. Mm-hmm. That's
all in. I'm all in, Ben. I'm all in. All in.
Awesome. So we'll be doing weekly strategy calls so I'm going to be splitting it up likely two ways. For new investors that we're onboarding, we'll do a weekly call just to onboard our new partners. And then I'm going to do outside of that, a weekly in the trenches strategy call where I can help further with a little bit more education. I can show you guys what we got going on the back end with the leads that we're bringing through. right, with our team of VAs and callers, how we've kind of built it, how we're using Slack as a tool, right, to really communicate as a team, as an organization, to keep things going. And right now I'm on the fence of building. I'm on the fence if I should add all of our partners to a shared retail code channel or not, so we can stay in clear communication with them. The communication we have right now is good, but if I double our amount of partnerships and our amount of volume as it sits, obviously it's going to call for further organization and stuff. But that's a conversation for another day in itself too. So anyways, guys, I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions, we have the Wholesalers Playbook Facebook group that I just opened up. If you guys want to come in here and join, my goal with this group is just to focus on strategy around the retail hedge funds, right? So you can see the introductory video. I just give you a quick process like, hey, step one, check out the retail code, which if you guys watch this call, there's probably no need to watch this video, but it just gives you a better sense for what's going on. Partnership portal, you got a quick link to go to our partnership portal, right? Weekly strategy call, you can book that link right here, and then the deal submission link takes you straight here. But anyways, I'm focusing on strategy and education in this group. I'm in the process of creating modules so you have guides along the way as far as hedge fund process, getting with what we got going on, partnering with agents, some different strategies with that, building out the cold calling strategies. If you guys have a seller that asks for a proof of funds letter, right, we give you links where you can get those things. So again, very early stages with this group, but instead of, all these other Facebook groups that are just, people talking across the board about wholesale deal here, wholesale deal there. This focus of this group is just around a retail hedge fund strategy, and we're building that out so we can answer questions inside of here and have quick responses with my admin team on the back end.
I got a question.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, I'm in retail fund too, which is the Miami market.
Yep.
My max price for like a 2-1 for the standard is $350, but I don't know. Also, they have a priority box, which is like the 3 2s and up, but like there's no price for like the 3 2s.
Yeah, so they'll come in aggressive, and even the 2 bedrooms. So that 350 is kind of like a guide.
Okay.
But they will, even for the 2-1s, we've seen them pay as much as like $390, right? So they got some wiggle room, but
correct.
I'm giving you guys this because, again, with the higher end properties, I'm seeing offers come in a little bit lower on average. If that makes sense, right? Back to the sweet spot, like 110 to like 290, 300,000. That range that's the strike zone for these markets, right? But if you do have a property that you feel is a good deal, like, hey, this house is worth $450, $470 all day, seller wants $370, $380, right? In those cases, we can entertain that. And again, if you guys have a question like that where you have a deal that you're working on, but you need a little bit more insight or you need help underwriting it, you guys can reach out to me or Lisa, and we can look at it and say, hey, the property looks like it should fit the buy box. This is my confidence level on it, and this would be my strategy going in, right? Try to get it at this price. So we can help you guys a little bit with those, obviously on a case-by-case basis. But our goal is to really just equip you guys so you guys have confidence going into negotiation with the sellers.
Okay, my second question is, how do we talk to the agents who will be bringing us like off market and also expired properties versus on market where they're not going to be like the seller's agent in terms of the, in terms of the commission for bringing like the expired MLS properties on, you know what I'm saying? Or, off market deals.
So I got if you check out in the Facebook group or on our partnership portal, and you go to the Reef Agent Referral Partners tab, I have a video that I recorded answering all of those questions, how you can frame that. The benefit for the agent is, hey, if we bring you an offer and our cash offer works, you can keep that full 6% commission.
Okay.
Agents will be ecstatic for that, right? So you can see referral partner, cash offer option. Hey, Mr. Agent, just wanted to reach out, let you know we're working with a retail hedge fund. They're paying full price for houses. If you happen to have a client that is considering listing their property, I'd love the opportunity to submit this to the fund before it gets listed on the MLS to see if we can bring in a competitive offer. Benefit to you, you keep that 6% commission, right? Again, talking with the seller, agent can explain this to their client, full price cash offer. They buy as is. They're not going to beat you up on repairs. No need to show the property. We just need to get in for a one-time inspection. And hey, to make the deal a little bit sweeter, we know this market is super competitive, and you're probably concerned if you sold your house today that you wouldn't have a house to move in because any house that gets listed is getting multiple offers. Well, good news, our buyers will buy your house and lease it back to you for up to 12 months. Right? So it's really kind of like framing that pitch. But anyways, I got that broken down for you here, bro. You can find it inside of the partnership portal, or if you go to the Facebook group and you go to our guide section, boom, go to the agent referral strategy thing, and you can get a little bit more versed in that area.
Thank you.
Absolutely, bro. Awesome. I gotta run, guys. I have an appointment coming up. If you guys have any questions, join this group. Shoot me your emails and contacts. Let's get you guys ready to go. But again, get out there, start sourcing some deals. If you have opportunities you're ready to submit, you can submit them inside of the quick submission link. Need help underwriting, reach out to Lisa or myself. But again, this group is a good resource inside of here to ask questions as we go. And I'm building out the back-end process as well. So anything that you should need to know, my goal is to eventually have the course content built out for you where you got answers to all that stuff on the backside.
Ben, should I message you on Facebook just to kind of set up a time for us to kind of chat a little bit more in depth?
Yeah, let's do that, bro. Send me a message. Let's plan to link up tomorrow, either mid-morning or early afternoon if you got a chance, and we'll make it happen.
Let's do it. I'll message you. I appreciate your time in this call today. It's mind-boggling. Like just the universe, man. I've been trying to build this strategy myself about a month ago, and looking into hedge funds and partnering with realtors myself. It just clicked in my head. So to just find you and see this coming to fruition, it's just, man, it's wild, man. God is good.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
Like attracts like, man.
Yes, sir.